Let me tell you about the time that Esteban from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody tried to scam me. I was about 7 or 8 years old when this happened. At the time, on the radio, they would play these ads, pretty much saying like, oh, are you ready to be the next Disney Nickelodeon star or something like that? And to me, that was like, duh, like, of course, I really want that. And so I would beg and beg my mom to take me to these things, and then she just never did. Until after like maybe a year, she finally said yes. So I was like, cool, that's perfect. We went and we found an outfit and we drove over to the location that they were having these auditions, right? So when we got there, there were so many people and I was like, oh, like I'm nervous, whatever, right? We get into like the area where they're holding everyone and where the auditions are going to be, and none other than Esteban, well, I actually don't know his real name, but the dude that plays Esteban from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody appears out of nowhere. So then Esteban's like, oh, I'm gonna be the judge, you guys are gonna audition, and I'm gonna be the one to be like, yes, no, whatever, right? They gave us different options, okay? I chose the Skippy peanut butter ad, and that's what I used to audition, okay? So we were like in a hotel ballroom, and we all waited in line, and there was like this tent that Esteban was in. So you would go in the tent by twos. So I got to see a girl's audition, and somebody else got to see mine. Mine was horrible, and at 7, 8 years old, whatever I was, I knew that. I knew that it was horrible. I was like, oh, I'm not getting called. I'm not the next Disney star. A couple weeks had passed and like I didn't hear anything after that. And one day I was swimming in my little pool in my backyard when my mom comes up to me and she was like, oh, we got a call back. And I was like, there's literally no way. I did horrible, literally horrible. And then my mom told me it actually costs a lot of money. Even me as an 8-year-old, I was like, they are scamming, they are scamming. She's like, it's really expensive. So if you want to do it, we're not going to go to Disney World. Because we were supposed to go to Disney World that summer. And I was like, yeah, you're going to see me at Disney World because I'm not doing that. So I ended up going to Disney World. I didn't see past that. I actually don't know what happens if you accept their offer, but I'm almost 100% sure that that was a scam. I do not know of anyone who actually paid for that. If you did this, please let me know. I actually didn't meet anyone who's ever done this up until I met my roommate, and she said that hers was her judge was Zeke from the Wizards of Waverly Place. So if you did this, let me know who was your judge, or if you never heard of this and this is news to you. Yeah, they're scamming out here. Esteban is scamming. Your favorite Disney actors are scamming, okay? But yeah, that's about it. Thank you.